Today in the Boot Guy, we're talking about the Chippewa 11-inch engineer boot. Now, most people who look at this boot and pick this boot up off the wall always say, oh, I see you got motorcycle boots. This is an engineer's boot. This is a very, very comfortable boot once you break it in. Chippewa doesn't cut no corners when they make this boot. This is an American-made boot. This boot is crafted in the good old USA. Chippewa uses the NITRILE VIBRAM sole on a real nice defined 90-degree heel. And inside this boot, you're not going to find any cushions. You're not going to find anything soft. Inside this boot is a nice hard footbed that the more you wear it, the more shape it takes on, the better it fits. The heel cup in this boot is narrow. I mean, that is a tight heel cup. And it has to be, because there's no laces. All you get is this one buckle to hold this thing down to your foot. So this heel cup has to be tight. It holds your heel. It sucks down on the top of your foot. So with every step, you're getting a really nice fit. Chippewa's leathers, what can I say? It's Chippewa. They make some of the best old styles. Lineman boots, engineer boots, loggers boots. They always use this good, beautiful, oil-tanned leather. They call this one ODESSA black. And you know what? When you touch this leather, you know that this is a good piece of leather. You know that this is something that's going to last you. That you might be sending this to the shoemaker in 2 or 3 years to get resold because you don't want to let these things die. Chippewa doesn't skimp anywhere, and especially when you think about how most companies cheapen out on their riding boots by using real cheap hardware, Chippewa does not. Chippewa uses some really nice, beautiful hardware. They even got rolling glides on there. Since this boot is American made and it's still made in that old way, it's resolable. And I'm sure if you found a shoemaker somewhere around or one of the guys online, they could probably put this VIBRAM sole back on for you once you break this thing down. This is the kind of boot you do resole. This is the kind of boot that you hold on to and you take care of. Sure, it could be a work boot, but more than a work boot, this is going to be something that you're going to wear after work. This is going to be that Saturday afternoon or that Sunday afternoon riding boot. And that's exactly where it should be. I think if I could say one non-positive thing about this Chippewa boot, it's not comfortable out of the box. This is not the most comfortable boot in the world. In fact, most people who put this thing on really frown at me when they kind of say, you know, where's the insole? Why is it not soft? When they ask me these kinds of questions, and I have to remind them that boots like this are not made to be out of the box pillows or lazy boy chairs. You got to put some work into these. So that's the Chippewa 11-inch engineer boot in ODESSA black. If you've ever worn these, if you got any secrets to getting this thing soft or broken in, please comment below. Let the guys know that there's something else outside of the old-fashioned ways of soaking your feet and taking a mile-long walk. Don't forget to hit my subscribe button below. And if you've got any questions, if you're wondering where to pick up a pair of these, or if you're wondering what my thoughts are about buying this boot or comparing it to one of the other brands, please email me. Until the next time, I'm the Boot Guy. Thanks a lot for watching.